Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Montessa Agsway, and I'm going to discuss about top causes of fire. Cooking equipment is the leading causes of home structure fires and home fire injuries. Smoking is the leading cause of civilian home fire deaths. Heating equipment is the second most common of home fire facilities. So these are the common fire that we encounter, especially in our home or even in our workplace, if we are careless in our actions. Fire is the rapid oxidation of material in the exothermic chemical process of combustion, releasing heat, light, and various reaction products. So example that we are experience fire is open flame due to torch, unattended cooking, lighted candles, electrical connection, and light cigarette butts. So we have common causes of fire. First is kitchen stove. These are the prone channel of causes of fire. First, when left unattended, absolutely when you left something in cooking while they are being used, it can later overheat that can cause fire. And second, electric cords, curtains, tea towels, and oven cloths are so close to the stove top, it can probably result of fire because the near things in the main source of fire can progress the flame that could devastate larger part of the place. And lastly is when long flowing sleeves are contacting gas flame, clothes is important in cooking. It can prevent anything that could harm human life. Sleeves can easily cause flame. That is why we need to keep our things in their proper places. And these are the tips to avoid kitchen related fire. As what I've said earlier, you need to consider your cooking ware, cookware properly. And next is we have to check for our plugs to prevent accidents. Gas flame should never be left unattended. And lastly, cook with care. Next is faulty wiring. So these are the possible causes of faulty wiring. First, if installation was not done by qualified electrician, with experienced people, you can assure the quality of their crafts. So it is very crucial that qualified electrician will manipulate the wiring so that it could not harm human life. Next is capacity overload. When an outlet is overloaded, it could result to a flame. So you need to minimize the plugs that you will insert to the outlet. And lastly, if safety which switches and correct fuses were not installed, it can probably generate process harmly. So these are the tips to avoid faulty wiring related fire. First, we have to disconnect completely our outlet, and meaning that the electrical installation must be disconnected from live parts on all poles. Then we have to secure it against reconnection, and we have to verify that the installation is dead. And we have to carry out earthing and short circuiting, and we have to provide protection against adjacent live parts. Next is smoking in bed. This this is the tendency if you're smoking in bed, tiny embers can smolder, burst into flame much later. It will produce heat, then can go along flame and can destroy our properties. So these are the tips to avoid smoking in bed related fire. First, don't smoke inside. It is simple tips yet effective and efficient. Next, don't smoke if you next is discard smoking materials in fire safe containers. So things should be put in their proper places to avoid harmful scenario. Then we have to use a proper heavy ashtray which won't tip easily. Then don't improvise. Next, don't smoke in bed. Don't smoke if you are tired and taking medications, or if you've been drinking or are otherwise impaired. And after a party, check indoor and outdoor furniture and cushions for smoldering cigarette butts. Our things should be accurate and quality proven to accurate and quality, proven to assure safety and security. Next is lighting. So these are the bases that can cause lighting related fire. First, we have poor light fitting can cause heat buildup. Lampshades are closed to light globes and lamp spaces that can be knocked over easily. And resist down lights are not properly insulated from woods, paneling, or ceiling timber. So lighting can cause dangerous fires if they are not used correctly, especially in wiring, is one of the factors that can lead to light bulb or lampshades fires, and it can damage fixtures and melt the socket inside of it. So if we can see that there is a problem in our lighting or wiring, we have to we have to call we have to call an electrician to fix it. So these are the tips to avoid lighting related fire. We have to make sure that our stands are stable and lost cables are taped to the ground. And we have to also to make sure that all lights have adequate ventilation, and we have never cover them. We have to lastly always be extremely careful with the heat created by lights, and the barn doors can burn your fingers, and we have to wait until lights cool down before touching or moving them. Next is flammable liquids. When flammable liquids such as petrol, kerosene, and methylated spirit are not stored properly, storage should be away from heat. And unsafe handling and use of flammable liquid is potential fire hazard. For example, diesel fuel, motor oil, if we are not put them properly in our storage, it can produce ignitable vapors and elevated heat temperatures. So we have to ensure that all our stored containers are in good condition, closed and properly labeled, and we have to follow the storage procedures so that we can avoid fire. And these are the tips to avoid flammable liquid related fire. First, we have to practice good housekeeping and equipment maintenance to keep our area clear of burnable materials. Then we have to keep container closed when not in use. And we have to use approved equipment including label safety containers for flammable and combustible liquids. And we have to use approved containers for disposal of rags and other work and keep storage areas cool and dry.